This is Thunderstormcloud talking. Welcome to a game called Fortnite. Today I'm just going to mess around on one of the easy missions just to show you the game, how the stuff works and all that. So let's jump into one. I do apologise if my commentary is not that great. This is, after all, my very first one. So let's get on with it. So, this is
bonus
Fortnite.
challenge is now available.
So, this graphics not too bad. You can, on this game, you pretty much can mine anything you wish. However, you can't mine stuff like hard surfaces like this, for example. So let's mine some stuff. Just get some materials that you need to make traps and weaponry and all sorts of stuff you can also make. So the whole idea of the game is to basically mine stuff, craft stuff, and then defend one of your points that pass basically your mission. And of course, if you fail, you don't really get much. But I haven't failed on mine yet. Fucking off. I have played this a few times just to get the hang of the game, and of course other things and what have you. I will play with friends.
Target not yet located.
And that. I do recommend play with friends because the game is slightly better when you do. But it is possible that you can play without friends, but sometimes some missions it does require you to actually have some friends around to help, because they are very hard. I have managed to do one of the missions on my own that required more than one person to do, and I will tell you now, it wasn't easy. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just mining some bricks because I need them. You can get bricks from normal stones, but it all requires on how big your stone your mine is and how much stone you will get. So
This target's a tricky one. Keep searching.
as I said, I do apologise about my commentary. I am new to this after all. As you probably hear, I'm pretty nervous about it. I hope you guys don't judge me on that. But most likely you will. Nah, I'm only kidding. All this delicious wood and plant life. Oh, here we go. Some
Enemies
time.
nearby. Now don't get excited, y'all gonna get a turn.
Come here, zombie. Basically, them the things you gotta kill and then defend your base against. But of course, when you start the actual mission, it's not as simple as that. Bad of it. Missed. God damn it. That's on. You can die. You two can die. And you can die. I know, right, guys, that actually looked like it missed, but it didn't. Apparently you're hitting his arm. I'm not joking. This is, after all, early access, so there's probably still be some bugs to fix. But I can tell this game will be really good as soon as I fix it all. And get rid of all the bugs. And I've read in this game you can actually do quite well. I was very skeptical at first when I've seen it, but after being playing it for a good while, it has actually grown on me. I've been playing it for a while now. Stone, glorious stone.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Well, I have found where the main mission is. And yes, you can mine off cars. It's actually worth doing so. Simple reason, they give you gears and bolts. Well, nuts and bolts. They are very useful in making your own weaponry. So I do recommend, if you do play this game, I do recommend you mine much cars as possible, or any other electronics. So they also have stuff like batteries as well. But the main stuff you use are mainly gears and plant life and nuts and bolts. So they are worth mining. If you don't think they're worth mining, then you're not going to get far in the game, I'm afraid. As I found out, one of the games I played, I accidentally forget to mine the cars and electronics, so I ran out of gears, I ran out of nuts and bolts, I was in the right mess, so I had no bullets left. So yeah, I do highly recommend you to mine any electronics you see.
Nothing we can't handle.
Slice and dice. Even fridges, they're classed as electronics, so they will have batteries, gears, as well as nuts and bolts. I do not recommend you hitting any. You're not going to get them all the time from them, so don't be disheartened if you don't get them. And you will not get them from not steal stuff. So yeah, you're not always gonna get them. See? But of course, you have more chance of getting electrical stuff like nuts and bolts and gears and batteries from mainly cars. They are the main thing to get them from. You can possibly get them from them, but it's mainly nuts and bolts that you mainly get. You're very lucky if you get a gear from them. You possibly get a gear from these, but somehow got a battery. Yeah, this game doesn't always make sense what you get. Oops, doodle. Had the wrong weapon on.
That's right.
I love this gun. Craft it myself. So cool. Ah, I hate these things. Yeah, you have to act so quick sometimes. Until you load up and it's annoying. And there we go, have it. Let's see how much crap I'll get out of this. Oh look, a brick. But it's worth it to get the glues, because you do need them to do the actual mission. And sometimes it's worth getting these guys as well, if you can ever find them. Because sometimes the thing it tells you is down, and you go down, it's not there, and then it tells you to go up, it's like, yep, he's somewhere. Fortunately, he was right under here.
Thank you.
And he gave me some ammo. I'm not gonna say no to ammo no more. I would not recommend you saying no to ammo no more. It is the bread and butter of this game. Yay, more bronze. Caves also good to get good materials from. But not all caves actually have the materials that you need and want. That's why I always come to places like this, just to gather stuff. Because it is worth it. I so wish my phone was zero. Don't get me wrong, this mission's very easy. Quite easy to do it on your own. But it's so much more fun when you have a friend. As most games do. Don't ring me just so low down. You ever heard of that song from Snow White and Seven Dwarfs? The annoying hey ho. Is that the hi ho, hi ho? That one? Yeah. So annoying! Every time I hear it, not my niece and Matthew's around, because I like hearing it. So annoying as a living daylight time, mate, it's untrue. I am literally going to just show you how things really work on this game. Do one mission and then end it there. So it's not a long vid, I'm afraid. I don't really want to make a long vid from the first one, but I will try and do one at least twice a week, and then see what. Try and get some other games to play. But I do have a few that I might do some let's plays on.
That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're
And
ready.
this is where the defense game comes from. As you can see, I have a lot of swirly things. There's 1 points, and they'll basically come up here to kill your machine, and they will come up this area, which is quite annoying because you can't bottleneck them. So putting traps down for this one is not going to be an easy task. I probably won't come up this way because it would take too long. So the most likely come through here, which means I've got to mine all this. I will show you guys how to put the traps down, don't worry. Ah, shut up, Carl. Oh. What? No. This basically is how you put your traps out. Trouble is, you do need a flat surface to put a trap down. Basically, you need to put your blockable down, and that's how you make your trap. And every now and again you do get random spawns. So if they're really far away, don't really worry. And if they're not far away, still don't worry because there's not a lot of them. You can quite easily take them on one by one. I don't think I can put the trap there. Let's see, guys. So let's see if we can. And the answer is no. We can't put the trap here. So basically, you can only put so many traps down, which is going to be annoying because I can actually get to your thingy really easily if you don't put the right traps down. So what I'm actually going to do is actually place, if I can, a barricade. And as always, things get in the way. Yeah, unfortunately, you will get that a lot in this game. You want to build a nice, good barricade, just as tight as you can to the thing, but you can't because it has like a distance barrier. As you can see, I can put one there, but I can't put one on an actual thing. See? So basically you have to go all the way around it. And that's where the annoying part is. And of course, if you want to get out, you need to make yourself a doorway, and by that your whole circle, and then press R2, and then press circle again to confirm, and then you press R2 to place. Same principles. If you want to make a window, you can make a oopsie. No way I compare by pressing hold the circle, delete the middle, and confirm. If you want to make a 2 window, which I don't always confirm, you press like that and press confirm. 2 windows I don't recommend. You can see a lot better through 1 window and you can know 2. But if you prefer 2 windows, I don't blame you. But I always prefer 1 window and then 2. You can see a lot more. And if you don't know the fact that you are a bit unsecured, you can always place some flooring if you so want to. But we warned that you do have recommended build limits, and they'll give you extra prizes. Excuse me, pardon me, that was very rude. Now, let's make some traps. You can see, each trap takes 10 nuts and bolts, 3 clay, and 2 gears. That is why you mine stuff from cars and machinery. Unfortunately, I can only make 4. So what I'm going to do, guys, is make like a wall. And then put a roof up. This way I can place these now. Extra traps. These now. I recommend doing them like in a straight line, other than what I just did. Super reason they actually shoot quite far, and they do a ton of damage. Seeing this, they'll probably come through here, which is also downfall. So, I recommend you placing some drops down on this route, just in case they do come this way. Could be worth it. Zombies Monzy. Like I said guys, it will get a lot harder than that. Trust me on that. And much harder. I can't do anything decent. This is what I'm on about guys. You do have to go mine stuff like gears and nuts and bolts. Because if you don't, you're not be able to make any good traps. And it wastes his time as well. What I usually do when I play it on my own is go literally mine every single electronic I can find. Which, trust me guys, it takes forever. So I won't do it too much when I do the live feeds. Or when I do the actual videos. And if you're wondering, you're not saying it wrong, I do not have a camera, unfortunately. I probably will in the future, depending on how many subscribers I would get. So please, if you will, hit that like button and leave comments down below. Especially if you want to see me to do more of this in the future. Yeah, so now you can see guys how boring mining is. Mining for your stuff that you need. This is what I was going to do it when I was off, like, going to do it through when I was on my own without guys, but if you do want to see me just mine, of course, just leave a comment below. Let me know if you just want to see me mine, and of course I will finish the mission off. Of course, I'm not going to just not finish the mission off.
You're not on the list, but now you are.
So yeah, getting scraps of gears and nuts and bolts is very long-winded because not everything you go mine actually has them. You guarantee getting steel and whatnot. No matter what, you are guaranteed to get them. So you have no worries of making walls and whatnot you want to make. But you will not have enough materials to actually do traps, as well as weaponry, as well as ammunition, because ammunition will, believe it or not, take nuts and bolts. Yeah, so everything needed, I'm afraid. Are you beyond this wall? Oh, you definitely were safe.
Thank you.
Oh, killing these gnomes actually give you an achievement on the PlayStation 4, but you do have to kill quite a lot of them. So if you really want to go searching for shit ton of gnomes, go right ahead, but you probably gonna be there quite a while. So if you got lots of time on your hands, I do recommend you doing it, because you do getting a trophy out of it, as if you, especially if you're a completionist. So yeah. Oh come on! Damn camera angles. But this is still early access, guys, and yeah, there'll still be bugs around, unfortunately. As you just seen there, as I was trying to explain to you guys, that not every electronic will give you nuts and bolts and gears. Some of them just give you wood, because there was more wood and then there was electronic, so therefore you only get wood. So yeah, I think I may have enough gears and stuff to make more traps that I need. See, as you can see, these ones take 9 nuts and bolts, 3 gears and 1 battery. So I can make a couple of them. I always recommend you placing the healing pad either in your base or whatever, if you can, obviously. Unfortunately I can't, so I'm going to make some more of these spring traps. The healing pads do take 12 plant life. As you can see, I've got plenty of the other plant life, but not the plant life it mainly requires. So let's do this. I should be alright without a healing pad. I'm pretty badass. No need to toot my horn, but I am pretty good at this game. Me, silly person, decided to go and try out a really hard one. It went pretty well, considering that I did it on my own and it required at least 2 to 3 people to play. and I did pretty well to it. I nearly died like several times. But there we go. See, I can make me a healing pad now. Yes, it's common. I really can't be arsed or be bothered to actually do it properly. So. But I do actually love this game, so I might actually start playing this game properly. Especially if you guys also like watching me play this game, as I do actually making this video with you guys, of course. I know, I think I am ready. This is when the fun part begins.
Starting now. You've got 5 seconds to change your mind. You got this, Commander.
So this is going to be the fun time.
Trouble at our fort.
This is the fun part now, by the way, guys. Changing your base. Don't worry, guys. I'm alright. Just my shield being damaged. And yes, I do think I should have put string traps on that one. But never mind, actions happen. And you can do nothing about it. So that's sending you there, try.
Get ready.
So as you can say, this will quick.
The fort is falling.
Yeah, the shield ones are quite annoying. You have to kill the ghosts. Because if you don't, they'll just go keep on falling. And they don't get hit in the trap and do that. Those are the technical traps. actually rather annoying. Yeah, that's right guys, that's how badass I am.
Our fort's under attack?
As you just seen, the truck does absolutely nothing to them. I was like, why that's not true.
Watch out! Single file. Ain't happening.
One more truck to this, or two more trucks to this down. Good. So could we do this? It won't do as much damage as these two trucks. Well, maybe you know. Don't actually make him anymore.
30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, that's right guys, I can get to him quick. So I don't prefer using this one. Especially with this character, because this is my ninja class. And tools and stuff are his specialty.
Nicely done, Commander.
And that's it. All done. Mission completed. That's it. Then you get your treasure. And I'm sorry if the experience bar looks really fuzzy. That is not your experience that is actually the game. So I really apologise for that. As you can see, it is early access. Yes, I know I keep saying that. So let's see what I get. Probably loads of rubbish. 2 EXP chips. Let's see what I get out of my mission. 50 V-chips. So there you have it, and that's how the game works. And I do show you. I will show you these. And this is how you get extra bits and pieces that you sometimes require on the missions. You do have to use your extra people that you get, food chests and loot llamas as they're called. Yes, I am not making that up. They are actually called loot llamas. Yeah, think of it as much as you like. They are actually called loot llamas. So let's see. And this is pretty much what you do. Try to get as high as possible, and that's how you get. Oh, you're not guaranteed to get the stuff, but you have a higher thing. And this is your skill tree. How you level up and what have you. It's up to you how you level it, but I think you have to use every single one to continue skill tree tier. I believe, or you can just go straight across. But I don't think it's going to work that way. I'm sorry to say, because you probably need star levels as well as anything else. That's where I'm actually heading up to this time. Of course, I ain't got enough skill points, and this is your other tree that you do have to do. And unfortunately, you do have to get every single one of them on this one to actually level up your tier. Which I don't mind, because it does help you level up your character a bit more, so you can get a little bit more better out of it. So it is worth it in the end. So yeah. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button and leave a comment below if you can. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.